Everybody was looking at me like, Bleek, fuck out my face with that you talking about. Dame said we gonna be millionaires. You don't hear this? And I used to be looking at like,
it takes time.
Okay, you think you're gonna find the million and give it to you? Cool. If that's what you believe that. Because I know I ain't giving I find the millions, I'm not giving it to none of my homies. We can live together, I give you some bread, but I'm not giving you the million, then me go find my million. No. It don't work that way, bro.
Everybody thought Roc-A-Fella was printing millionaires. Memphis Bleek just said the reality looked very different behind the scenes, though. For years, people believed that Dame Dash built a culture where everybody around Jay-Z was about to get rich. That was the dream Roc-A-Fella sold to the artists, the crew, and the people from the neighborhood who came along for the ride. But according to Memphis Bleek, a lot of that was more motivation than reality. Bleek says that people inside Roc-A-Fella Records really believed they were all about to reach Jay-Z level wealth. But he says he was one of the only people looking around and thinking, hold on, that's not how money actually works in the music business. Now I'm about to play this clip for y'all, but before I do, I just need y'all to like, leave y'all thoughts down below in the comment section, and subscribe. Let's get into it.
We had a family of Harlem and Brooklyn together.
Yes.
And because it stood 10 toes on that, it separated our family.
You're right.
And it became that side versus this side. We fired all the employees that was from Brooklyn. Remember, it was only Harlem employees in Roc-A-Fella at the coming in the
Jay
days.
took all of them. He took
because everybody Dame fired, Jay hired.
He hired Lenny. Well, he didn't fire Lenny. Well, yeah.
Yes.
Lenny's not from. He took Carlene.
Yeah.
He took all the crew. Bottom line is that, man, I'm with you, man. I was like, yo, what the is going on? And that's when I just thought Bleek didn't like me no more.
No.
Everybody was so tense. Bleek. Beans' crew, feeling
like
crazy.
Beans, and I always felt like them, like me. I ain't gonna lie. I never said it, but I said to you because we family.
Yeah.
And I just brushed it off like, maybe I'm bugging. I ain't going to look too. But I always felt State Property played both sides of the fence with that.
Really?
Yes. All of them. I always felt that. Okay. Because to be over here with us, then you will hear his albums, niggas is on it.
That's funny. Damn.
So, and it's never like, and I felt like if it wasn't nothing, then you should have been more vocal on trying to piece it up.
That's what you ain't, all of us. Me, I didn't know what my place was. I knew I wanted to tell J.O.J. fix that shit, please.
But man, yeah, nobody was, it was only me and you.
Yeah.
That's it.
You're right.
Me from our side.
And me from our side.
And you from their side.
Yo, Jay told
That's
me
it.
They would never be broke. Good guy, bad guy. Because I got the money, Jay got the mouth. They're gonna hate Dame. But who cares?
Everybody was looking at me. Okay. Everybody was looking at me like, Bleek, fuck out my face with that you talking about. Dame said we gonna be millionaires. You don't hear this? And I used to be looking at like,
it takes time.
Okay, you think you're gonna find the million and give it to you? Cool. If that's what you believe that. Because I know I ain't giving I find the millions, I'm not giving it to none of my homies. We can live together, I give you some bread, but I'm not giving you the million, then me go find my million. No. It don't work that way, bro. Like, and I used to tell that. I'm gonna give you something they're not. Remember, Dame retired, told they gonna retire like Hov when we was in the Garden.
He did so.
Anybody retired like that? When I said none of us is gonna retire like that, Dame looked at me like, Bleek, you ain't with the team? No, I just was with reality. None of us was that lit.
Yeah.
That's it.
It's hot, but you talking about money hot.
Nobody ain't in no position to throw no walk away concert in the Apollo, let alone the Garden.
Yeah, the rich people were Jay,
Dame, and Biggs. That's
rich.
it.
Yeah, they were rich, yeah.
That's it, bro. Like, everybody else was just getting by, man. That's why
we got 8 on his team who from the hood. He got to make sure they surviving. Beans got his people, so he got to take care of them. He got to make sure they okay. And so, Bleek, you're absolutely right, man.
Yo,
Man.
I'm telling you,
No one
bro.
remembers that. It was only me and Bleek really was like, yo,
what the is going
what's
on?
going on, man? I cried.
Yo, how can we fix this, bro?
I don't know.
Yo,
man.
listen, the day Lenny S called me and told me, yo, Bleek, I got to go to Philly, man. I got to take their release papers. Yo, bro, I couldn't believe it. It felt like my world ended.
I remember that day. I don't know. I remember that day.
And you know, I got my release papers too.
You was Dem Jam, no more Roc-A-Fella.
No more nothing.
Oh, you got the official release.
Yes, the whole Roc-A-Fella was gone. That's why when Jay said the song, I don't get dropped, I dropped the label. Like, hold on, dog, you dissing me too, my nigga. I f with you. Why you gonna shit on me, dog?
You ain't saying
I was in that blender.
Yeah. I didn't know you got that paperwork, Bleek.
Yeah.
You was up the whole day, right?
I was devastated, bro.
Yeah,
that's why I never dropped another album, because my thing was
that day. Woo.
I was raised in a system and I was comfortable in a system, and I never wanted to learn another system. That it was like,
and that's how I was a Roc-A-Fella. That's all
I'm
I
living, my career just gonna die.
And that's how I knew.
There.
That's
all
I
it.
knew. That's all I
like
knew.
Dame, like Bobby Dash, Carlene, Chaka,
all of us,
Dara, Omi.
We had a family,
like,
all dressed fresh every day.
Like, you kidding me?
Was feeling good. It was a good situation, man.
Yo, bro, it felt like going to Roc-A-Fella from the office on West Street in the Village somewhere.
Yeah.
Then we went to Varick. Then we went to 50th Street. Bro, every single office felt like family, and it felt like the family was growing and getting bigger and getting bigger. And then we got Dipset. It felt like, yeah, the family, we going now. Yeah. We got MOP.
We got Philly. Everything was like, in pocket, man.
Yo, bro. So, and then just got drunk with power and ego and couldn't just admit their wrongs. That's my opinion, bro. And now it took 30 years for to say, yo, I was wilding. That's a slap. He think Cam slapped him in the face with what he said. That's a slap in the face to every artist that was on Roc-A-Fella,
including me, because I heard Bleek.
Like,
you had some money saved up. I was up, Bleek.
Money saved up? No. Well, this is what you're not hearing.
Well, you look good, Bleek.
Listen,
it looked good. You got all
I'm from the projects, bro. Number one thing a project know how to do is get fly. You ain't gonna never know in the projects fucked up. Yeah. If you know in the projects that's because he getting high.
Yeah, nah, you right.
But if he's sane and focused, a parent, you will never know what's in that man's bank account.
The real lesson here is bigger than Roc-A-Fella Records. It's about how people think money works in the music business. What Memphis Bleek is saying sounds harsh at first, but if you listen closely, it's actually one of the most honest conversations about hip-hop business you will ever hear. When you're young and you're around success like Jay-Z and Dame Dash, it's very easy to believe everybody in the room is about to be rich. That energy can motivate a whole movement. But motivation and financial reality are not always the same thing. The reality is that most artists only make a small percentage from record sales, while the labels and ownership deals control the long-term money. So the real takeaway here is not blaming anybody. It's understanding the business. When you build something with your friends, the vision has to be clear. The money structure has to be clear too. So let me ask y'all this. Do you think Memphis Bleek was just being realistic about money during the Roc-A-Fella era? Or do you think Dame Dash's vision was necessary to motivate artists around Jay-Z? And looking back today, who do you think had the better long-term business mindset during that Roc-A-Fella run? Jay-Z or Dame Dash? Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. And make sure you like and subscribe. Peace.